Hey everyone, it's been a while. I know I've been kind of off YouTube lately. I've been spending a lot more time working professionally with photography instead of just treating it as a hobby. But I wanted to come back and talk about one camera that still has a special place in my setup, the Fujifilm GFX 50R. And I gotta say, even in 2025, the GFX 50R continues to impress me. The files that come out of this camera are just beautiful. The color depth is great. Dynamic range is amazing, and the medium format look still feels unmatched at this price point. And we all know it's not the latest body out there. It's pretty old now, but still, for portrait work, landscapes, and even some editorial stuff, it still delivers a look that modern full-frame sensors can't quite replicate. So I know that a lot of people in 2025 are still thinking about, should I pull the trigger on this or not? So let's go through some pros and cons. Starting off with some pros, we got stunning image quality, color science is great, dynamic range amazing, film simulations cool to use. I don't use them as much. I usually shoot in standard because I want to do my work in post-processing. And the thing about it still feels like a true photographer's camera, simple, focused, and tactile. One of the other big benefits with this camera is the low light performance. Even though it's a 50 megapixel camera, I swear to you, I've used this in events. The images that come out of this camera in low light, simply amazing. Barely any grain, barely any noise. You're gonna love it. If you pick this up, if you're gonna do low light photography, you're gonna love it. So let's talk about some of the things that are not so great with this camera. One of my big drawbacks with this is definitely the menu system. It's clunky, it's not well organized. I don't like it personally. Next thing up, slow autofocus. But of course, we all know when you're shooting medium format, you're not shooting it because you want to shoot sports. You want to dial back, take it easy, take your time with it. And if you're going to do that type of shooting, this camera is definitely a great choice. Another thing that you need to consider, limited video capabilities. You're not going to be shooting video with this like you're going to do with like a hybrid camera, a Sony camera, or a Canon R series camera. But to my surprise, when I have used it for video, just like regular 24 frames per second, the color science is still amazing. It looks really good and it works, but it is limited. The body can feel a little bit bulky, especially for travel, but still, I've taken this with me while traveling, and since it's a medium format camera, it's still a pretty small form factor, so to speak, compared to like a Phase 1 or a GFX 100. And the EVF is dated compared to newer models. It can look a little bit choppy in digital, but in my opinion, that doesn't matter because the images that are going to come out this camera is going to look great. But still, I gotta say, especially when I'm doing professional portrait work, when it's for medicinal companies or doing headshots of CEOs and that type of photography, I always reach for this camera first, combined with the GF 110 2.0 telephoto lens. That combination together works really well. It doesn't really matter if you're shooting outdoors or indoors, it always performs. And another great thing to think about when you're looking at this camera now in 2025, you can pick it up for next to nothing. It's way cheaper than other medium format alternatives, and it's still going to deliver a great punch regarding image quality. And in my opinion, it's still 100% worth it for the right kind of work. Now, I'm just a small channel, but if you like this video and you like my content, just hit that subscribe, like button, and I'll make sure to post more as soon as I find the time. Thank you all.